What's up, so True Team? It's your girl, Mickey Truth, SC's #1 urban blogger and the queen of paperwork. Listen, okay? This situation has been unfolding for a while now, over, I think it's close to a month. However, I thought about now they would have caught all the escaped inmates, I'm not even gonna lie, out of Louisiana. But I was sadly mistaken because it's still two on the run. And boy, it has been some drama behind it. So let's get into it.
We had Mickey Truth.
Who is this? You got Mickey Truth kicked out.
Shout out Mickey.
Let's get one thing clear. This your girl, Mickey Truth.
Escape from the Orleans Justice Center, the focus has shifted from the fugitives to the fallout, public trust, and Sheriff Susan Hudson. It is slipping, with a new survey showing her approval rating at just 18%. As the blame game heats up, some say the priority should be getting the inmates back in custody and fixing what's broken in the system. Alyssa Curtis has that story.
In the weeks since the historic jailbreak, finger-pointing has escalated, but some say now is not the time to argue.
Let's get these fugitives back into custody.
But President and CEO of the New Orleans Police and Justice Foundation, Melanie Talia, says now is the time to dive into the criminal justice system's problems.
I think this really has brought to light the role that every agency plays in the justice system, including the Orleans Justice Center, and how critically important the housing of inmates is.
While investigations are looking into how the jailbreak happened, a survey shows New Orleans residents largely disapprove of the sheriff. In a New Orleans Crime Coalition survey, Sheriff Hudson only had 18% approval. Meanwhile, NOPD Superintendent Ann Kirkpatrick is reported to have a 53% approval rating.
People feel safer in their own community and in the city of New Orleans. As a result, across the board, NOPD is performing better in the satisfaction survey.
But it's seemingly not just the residents who are disapproving of Hudson. In a 2-minute-long Instagram video, Council President J.P. Morrell criticized Hudson. Morrell points to the recent arrest of alleged accomplice Dariana Burton. Burton used to work at the jail until she was fired last year for allegedly sneaking in contraband. Authorities say she's Groves' girlfriend. He also says he got the keys to the jail from a former employee turned whistleblower, but didn't name the person.
Maybe you don't need to have the Shawshank Redemption digging a hole to escape. Maybe he didn't need to hire or scare a maintenance worker into doing it when any employee could walk out with the keys.
But the sheriff's office calls Morrell's claims misinformation. In a comment on the Instagram post, and what the office tells us stands as their statement, OPSO says they are in possession of all the keys to the jail. They said the ones in the video don't open the jail or any cell. Alyssa Curtis, WWL, Louisiana.
And in a statement, Attorney General Liz Murrill says obviously they should know where the keys to the jail are. She says she's instructed the state's Bureau of Investigation to obtain the keys from Murrill as part of her office's ongoing probe of the jail. Now, 2 escapees, Derek Groves and Antoine Massey, they are still on the run. 8 other inmates they've been recaptured and are currently in custody in Angola.
That's an interesting focus point. I'm gonna be honest, in my own opinion, and this is just how I feel about it. This should shed light on the jails are falling apart, not just in New Orleans, but everywhere. Even here where I'm at, Richland County Jail, which is Alvarez Glen, is falling apart. Okay, it's falling apart, meaning it may have been sturdy 50 years ago. It's not sturdy now. Okay, the upkeep on these prisons and jails are not being kept to par. That's why an escape like that in New Orleans happened. Right, it could have something to do with the COs and all that. I get that, but didn't they was able to get through a wall? I mean, you don't need a key for a wall, but they're falling apart. The focus is so much, let's house all these inmates in jail, but then the jail barely can stand up. You know what I'm saying? Or it's like a bigger picture I feel like they're missing. Now, changing out the sheriff as far as down there in New Orleans will help with the upkeep of the prison, then maybe. But they missing the whole thing. Like, they got out through a hole in the wall. A hole in the wall. Why didn't nobody catch that it's a hole in the wall? Why wasn't no maintenance worker checking for that? I mean, that's just how I feel about it. Y'all sound off in the comments. Like, comment, share, subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend to pull up on your girl Mickey Truth. Catch you on the next one.
And like I said throughout the video, that's my opinion. And if you don't like it, guess what?
I'm like, fuck yeah. Fuck yeah.
Hold on, wait, before I go, y'all make sure y'all tap in with me to book your slot. A lot of y'all be hitting me up on Instagram and the email wanting to just talk about content, whether you're an up-and-coming content creator or somebody just got questions about cases or whatever. Book your consultation with me now. The information is on the screen. Hey, make sure you get your slot, because my slots be filling up fast.
What's up, Truth Team? I am here, okay? About to get a touch of love. Yes, I'm at Touch of Love Massage Shop, okay? Now listen, I've been getting my massages through Touch of Love for years, even before it was a shop to come to. But let me show you around, and then I got to get ready because I'm feeling a little tense. And let me tell you, if you work in like call centers, streamers, YouTubers, sitting at that desk all the time, you definitely need to be tapping in to get your massage. So let's take a tour.
So it was located in a nice multi business building. The suite was set up real comfortably. It was like to the back, and the candles was burning. The aromatherapy was definitely there. Okay, so I had to get undressed, and I'm like, yo, I gotta get all the way undressed. But anyway, like I said, being getting massages, Nakia is awesome at what she does. And let me tell y'all, them hands are blessed, okay? I got the full body massage, including, okay, the hot stones. And when I say that hour went so fast, I even went to sleep. And I always go to sleep during massage for some reason. But yeah, definitely needed that, because y'all know I had a night ahead of me, okay?
Hey you guys, I'm Nakia. I am the owner-operator of Touch of Love Massage Services. I always start with the information of what massage is. So massage is the manipulation of muscles. Exercise is the manipulation of muscles. The only difference is we are manually using our hands to do those activities. So a lot of people look at massage as a luxury when really it's a health necessity. So I'm more on the medical side of things. So if you're experiencing any pain of any sort, muscles is 90% of pain, so I would recommend you to come and get a massage.
How can they follow you?
I do have my business page, Touch of Love Massage Services, on Instagram. I have Touch of Love Massage Services on Facebook. And if you want to set an appointment with me, you can look me up on Setmore. It's an app platform online where you can book appointments.
Hey, there you have it. And y'all, I feel like a new woman, but now it's time to party. So I'll catch y'all on the next one.
This is the weakest, give a fuck about what they scream.
Holla!
Shout out Mickey. Mickey, you gonna be big. Like,
I'm trying to conquer the world, coming from where I come from. Hey, this your girl Mickey Truth, #1 blogger in South Carolina.